Imagine possessing the ability to delve into the deepest corners of another person's mind, to peruse their thoughts as easily as one flips through a book. Does this realm of mind reading exist beyond the pages of science fiction? Mind reading, an enigma that has fascinated us for centuries, presents a tantalizing idea. From the mystical realms of Harry Potter to the advanced tech of Star Trek, mind reading has often been portrayed as the ultimate power, a key to unlock the most intimate secrets of the human psyche. But let's step back from the world of fiction for a moment. In our everyday lives, we often wish we could understand what's going on in another's mind. Whether it's to understand a loved one better or to gain an edge in negotiations, the idea of mind reading holds an undeniable allure. But can such an ability truly exist? Can science offer us any insights into this mysterious realm? So, the question we ask today, is mind reading a mere fantasy, or does it have roots in scientific reality? Science has always been fascinated with the human brain, a complex organ that holds the keys to our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness. This wonder of nature is the epicenter of our identities, our dreams, and our deepest secrets. Yet, could it be possible to delve into this fortress of mystery? Could we perhaps read minds? Let's journey into the world of neuroscience, the scientific study of the nervous system, and its quest to unlock the enigma of the mind. Over the past few decades, researchers have made incredible advancements in understanding how our brains function. They've used technologies like brain imaging and neurofeedback to get a glimpse of our internal monologue. Brain imaging or neuroimaging allows scientists to visualize the brain in action. Techniques like functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, can measure changes in blood flow throughout the brain, providing a map of brain activity. The idea is that different thoughts and emotions trigger different patterns of brain activity. By mapping these patterns, scientists might be able to decode the language of the brain. Neurofeedback, on the other hand, is a type of biofeedback that uses real-time displays of brain activity, most commonly electroencephalography, EEG, to teach self-regulation of brain function. This technology has potential applications for enhancing cognitive performance, treating mental disorders, and maybe, just maybe, giving us a window into the mind. There's also research into what's known as brain-computer interfaces, which aim to directly translate brain activity into computer commands. This could potentially allow us to read thoughts in a way previously only imagined in science fiction. But it's important to remember that these technologies are in their infancy. Interpreting the complex symphony of the brain is no small task. It's like trying to understand a conversation in a language you don't speak, with billions of people talking at once. So, while we may not be able to read minds in the traditional sense, science is making strides in understanding and interpreting our brain activity. In the realm of psychology, mind reading takes on a different hue, focusing less on the literal interpretation of thoughts and more on the understanding of emotions, intentions, and body language. Dive deeper into the world of psychology, and you'll find theories and concepts that reshape our understanding of mind reading. Two such theories are the theory of mind and emotional intelligence. The theory of mind is a fascinating concept. It's the ability that allows us to attribute mental states, like beliefs, intents, desires, emotions, knowledge, to ourselves and others. It's the understanding that every individual around us has their own thoughts, feelings, and perspectives that are distinct from our own. This theory is critical for our social interactions, letting us predict and interpret others' behaviors based on their mental states. Now, let's talk about emotional intelligence. This concept goes hand in hand with the theory of mind. Emotional intelligence is our ability to perceive, control, and evaluate emotions, both ours and those of others. It's a crucial skill that enables us to manage our relationships effectively. Think of it as an internal compass, guiding us through the maze of human interactions. It helps us decipher subtle cues, like a twitch of an eyebrow or a particular tone of voice, allowing us to read between the lines and understand what's left unsaid. You see, psychology's perspective on mind reading is far from the fantastical notion of telepathically peering into someone's thoughts. It's more about understanding the nuances of human behavior, the subtle signs that reveal our inner thoughts and feelings. And here's the intriguing part. We all possess these abilities to some extent. Whether we're conscious of it or not, we all read minds as we navigate our social world. We're constantly interpreting, predicting and reacting based on our understanding of others' mental states. So, in essence, we're all mind readers in the world of psychology. We just need to hone our skills, learn to listen attentively, observe closely, and interpret wisely. In this context, we all possess a degree of mind-reading ability, allowing us to navigate our social world. So, where do science and psychology intersect when it comes to mind reading? Well, it's at this fascinating juncture that we begin to see how these two fields intertwine in the quest to understand the enigma of mind reading. The scientific approach focuses on the physical processes of the brain, looking for patterns in neural activity and exploring the potential of technologies like fMRI and EEG to give us a glimpse into our inner thoughts. On the other hand, psychology delves into the realm of human behavior and cognition, studying how our thoughts, emotions, and experiences shape our actions and interactions. It's through this lens that we gain insights into empathy, intuition, and non-verbal communication, elements that are often equated with mind reading. So it's the harmonious marriage of these two perspectives that shapes our understanding of mind reading. While we may not be able to pluck thoughts from others' minds like a magician pulls a rabbit from a hat, our evolving understanding of the brain and human behavior brings us one step closer to unraveling the enigma of mind reading.